Good morning, guys. And today we're going to learn some Spanish. So let's first check. I guess my Duolingo for today is done. Done. Just one lesson is usually just to keep on my streak going. That's fine. Let's quickly check. No, I don't need to buy the monthly streak repair. So let's now go to the dark side. Dark side will be Anki. I have an extremely huge depth in my at hand deck because I haven't been checking it for quite some time. So, obviously, as Captain Obvious should understand, we need to get rid of this stuff. We need to learn it. So, we have around 46 to learn, new ones, 4 to repeat, and 515 to study. So, let's roll the dice. Let me quickly put a Pomodoro and we start to focus. So, that's my Pomodoro. It's a reverse one that will show how much time we've spent studying. I don't really like to hard set myself for like an hour or 2 hours because you never know what will happen. Maybe you'll get so tired and then there's no point in studying. But if you are not tired, then you can study. So for those who don't know, it's called Anki. You can download it from, I believe, Anki.net, Anki Web or something. Yeah, you can download it from Anki Web, and that's basically it's based on spaced repetition. This one or spaced repetition, and that spaced repetition basically just allows you to repeat things you know least first. So if you are weak in knowing something, it will ask you daily till you learn it better. And if you really know something, then it will ask you about this thing maybe once a year. It goes both for Duolingo and Anki Web, but in Duolingo, the exercises are pre-hard code, like this one, like recreation or whatever. They have a specific set of words behind them. But in Anki, you create them yourself. So, like if you check my Anki deck for at hand, so these are the cards I created myself. So the difference between Duolingo and this deck, given that this deck is created with, like, if you create it for yourself and you don't use some pre-existing one, it's like a difference between private tutor and a good private tutor and a good community school. So I would put this one as a priority, but Duolingo will be my second priority. But as you can see, first I need to catch up with, that's almost 4,000 words. Not really 4,000, how much is it? 3,250, 63, 3,263, something like this. Sorry, not 63, of course. Basically it's 53, yeah, 3,253. Let's see. So that's the front. To need, to be necessary, to miss. I think it's related to the word faltar, me falta or something, faltarse. Hacer falta, me hace falta un buen para de botas para este clima. I need a good pair of boots for this weather. Me hace, you don't pronounce H when it comes first in Spanish. Me hace falta un buen par de botas para este clima. So I press 1. El miento. La mente. La mente is mind. El miento, I think it's the thought. El miento. It doesn't exist. Pensamiento. Thought is pensamiento. So let's actually see it. and we will add change desk for this one, and we move it to the add hand because they come together. No. And we will also add lamente versus el pensamiento. Wasn't it like that? El pensamiento. I need all this kind of technology because I'm not very good in languages. I'm not good in languages at all. But I'm a software developer. So on this channel, I'll use, when I study languages, I'll use my experience in software developer. When I study software development, I'll use my experiences from other parts of life, be it Spanish or maybe karate studies or whatever. The mind versus the thought. Okay. So this one obviously I failed. La mente. Was it la mente? Yeah. Okay, equivocar y erguir. I don't remember. To explain. To make a mistake and to straighten. Okay. Equivocar, to make a mistake, erguir, to straighten. Hace falta or hacer falta. I'm sorry guys, neither English nor Spanish are my first languages, so my first language is actually Russian, so I'm sorry for a heavy accent. I'll need to work on it, and there is a software for that, but English is my second or third priority at the moment. I might be wrong with priorities, so maybe next one will be English. There's a high chance of that. Or Spanish, or German or French. Me hace falta un buen par de botas para este clima. Okay, that's okay. So I don't want it to come too often, so it will come once more today. Oof, la piñata broke after just one hit with the bat. So piñata is it's this pot made of clay or some figurine made of clay and paper, for example, and it's filled with candies, and you're expected to break it with a bat when you cannot actually see, your eyes are covered with some strap. So that's normally for kids. It's like a big fun. They need to find this piñata. We can actually check what it is. So yeah, looks like that. And yeah, and you break it like this. So you break it like this. Oh, that's how you do it actually. How to make piñata. It's Spanish. This is Spanish. So one moment. So that's how you break it. Oh, sorry for this advertising. I need to buy premium YouTube, I guess. So you hit it and then, oh, poor child. Hit again, mate. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's not fair at all. Yeah, that's pretty fun. And then it's filled with some candies or something. But this one was cheating. Anyway, back to the business. So I don't remember. El golpe, of course. A little bit like goal in English. El golpe. La piñata se rompió después de un solo golpe con el bate. So I don't remember this one. Carrer, parecer y carecer. It's to run, to seem like, and something else. Let me see. To miss something. To run, to seem, and to like to miss something. Okay. To stay and to complain and to burn. Basically, here I put words which look similar. I think quejarse is to complain, quedarse is to stay, and quemarse is to burn. Quedarse to stay, quejarse to complain, and quemarse to burn. That's not bad. Okay. Pretérito indefinido de indicativo nosotros, andar. So pretérito indefinido, that's when we did something in the past. It's a little bit like past simple in English. And andar will end in andamos. It will be andamos. Oh, no, anduvimos. Andamos is then nosotros. Okay, let's check. Andar. Andar, andé. Andaste, andó, andamos, andasteis. Andaron? Andar is it's an exception. Andar is an exception, and in the pretérito indefinido, that's a Spanish dict. That's a very useful website. In pretérito indefinido, the stem changes to anduv, and that also imparts the stress. So normally it will go on the last one, but because it's an exception, it will go on you. So andar, anduvimos, yeah. Tía. Vamos a visitar a mi tía Elena esta tarde. Leak. Oh, like in the bathroom. I don't remember. La gotera. Traje un cubo para la gotera del teco. Okay. Okay, let me think. Presente. Ellos viven. Yeah. No occasion, no wonder. It's not de nada. No por nada, I think. Let me check the cables. Okay, the cables are kind of okayish. Okay. No por nada. Sí. No por nada, solo porque soy increíble. Increíble. El ladrillo. ¿Cuántos ladrillos nos hacen falta para terminar la pared? So, how many something do we need to finish something? Brick, and pared is the wall. So how many bricks do we need to finish the wall? ¿Cuántos ladrillos nos hacen falta para terminar la pared? I don't remember. La gotera. So can we use any mnemonics for this? Chewing gum? No. Any words in English which start with G? Let's check first how to spell it in English. G, seventh. Yeah, it's called G. So gotera Uh, oh, it's easy. Go is the game. Go game. And like it's a beautiful game. And Goterra and Terra is Earth in some languages. So we can call it Go. We just can imagine that some game of Go is leaking with thing down. So La Go Terra. And there's piece of Earth which is like Go game and something is leaking, something like this. But I know it sounds silly, but things like that help you to uh, create the chains in your brain, more or less resilient ones. Prevenir. One is to prevent something, and another one is also to prevent something, probably, but there's difference. Yeah, it's not to prevent, it's to foresee. So prever is to foresee based on logic, and prevenir is to prevent something. Vez, la otra vez, it's like time. Esa fue la última vez que lo vi. It was the last time when I saw him, or it, time, occasion, frequency, and so on. We had el pensamiento, that was for the, the thought, but the mind was cerebro is the brain. I think it starts with M. La mente, of course. Que equivocar and ergir. Uh, to make a mistake, and ergir to straighten, to lift. Gotera, la gotera. Traje un cubo para la gotera del teco. Hace falta, me hace falta un buen par de, me hace falta un buen par de botas para este clima. No, el cubo, and there's a typo. No, yeah. Obviously, there's a typo. Double L is like Y. Llené un cubo con agua para lavar las ventanas. I filled the bucket with water to wash the windows. Andar, andaban. Andaban, it's pretérite imperfecto. It's a series of actions in the past, but it was not finished. And the ASAS status is like multiple. We gave to them something like this. I think andar is to give, right? To walk. Actually, that's fine. To understand what this word is. I'm studying like the conjugation. So they used to walk. Yeah, they used to walk actually. They didn't like walk and stopped walking. They used to walk in the past. I've put it hard, so it will come back in 27 days. La gloria te espera. Gloria awaits you. The glory awaits you. This is good. I like this saying. El cansancio, it's like consciousness. Mi estado constante de cansancio me ha hecho menos sociable. It's not consciousness. Consciousness will be I don't know Japanese. I just used to study it for a few times. The conscious, la conciencia, and we have a cansancio. La conciencia, the consciousness. Okay. The tiredness, the fatigue. And sorry guys, I have an allergy, so sometimes I scratch my face. I really sorry about that. El golpe. La piñata se rompió después de un solo golpe con el bate. So because I answered it once correctly, maybe because of that, it will only come back tomorrow. Carrer to run, presser to sim, and carecer. I don't remember something different like to walk, something to miss. La vela. Puedes encender las velas en el comedor. Traza el pedazo. And what is traza? Oh, is it? El pedazo. I'm just checking if there's something like traza. No, there's no. El pedazo, a piece of cake. There was the spore versus para, and there was a picture. There was a picture, and I'm just, yeah, this one. And this picture had, guys, I just want the picture. I don't want to, I can just check this one. So it will be por, I think. Un trozo de tarta. Trozo. So I remember it. That's not bad. Piece. So piece is trozo. And el pedazo is also piece. So what we do in this case, we will put here like el trozo, el pedazo, okay. Okay. So andar, it's a special case. The stem will go to anduf. So nosotros anduvimos. El pedazo, and I made a mistake, of course. I don't need this explanation here because it's already in Spanish, but I need it here. Quiero un pedazo de pastel. Okay. El ladrillo. ¿Cuántos ladrillos nos hacen falta para terminar la pared? That's the brick. The brick. Don't think I will need the ¿Cuántas ladrillos nos hacen falta para terminar la pared? How many bricks do we need to finish the wall? El azúcar y la azucena. Azúcar is sugar. Azucena. Harina is flour, but azucena. Lily, the flower. Okay, we can do this one. We can do one thing. I want lily like a flower. That's more like lily flower, like this one. I don't want this one. This one is fine. This one will do. Anyway. And now I want to save it to downloads. Okay. And now, I've never tried it actually, but we'll check. I want to attach a picture. And I don't know how to do it. We can use snipping tool. And we can just try to copy this one and just add it to now if I go back to Anki, el azúcar y la azucena. Yeah, that's better. Prever is to predict based on your calculations or mind experience, and prever is to predict, and prevenir is to prevent. Yeah, foresee based on logic is prever, and prevenir is to prevent something. Bajo, no me gusta correr bajo la lluvia. Oh, bajo is, I think it's a short one, but it's also bajo la lluvia. It's basically to run under the rain when it's raining. Yeah, so bajo is short low, but I don't like running in the rain. Bajo la lluvia. Bajo la lluvia. I would say this one. Yeah, in the rain. So I would change this one because it's not about shortness. It's under the rain. Under the rain to run. We'll put it here. No me gusta correr bajo la lluvia. I don't like running under the rain. Okay. Equivocar and gear. Oh, I will never remember this one. Equivocar is to make a mistake, and ergir is to leave, or to straighten, and to lift something. Gotera, it's like go game and with earth on it. Yeah, la gotera. Traje un cubo para la gotera del techo. Okay. The bucket. El cubo. Llene un cubo con agua para lavar las ventanas. Llene o llené? Llené un cubo con agua para lavar las ventanas. Sorry. Disculpe. Around. Cerca. alrededor, el alrededor, that's surrounding, and el ascensor is the elevator. El bolsillo. Paul tomó las llaves y se las metió en el bolsillo. Is it a small bag? The pocket, or the money. Paul took the keys and put them in his pocket. Paul tomó las llaves y se las metió en el bolsillo. Equivocar. To forget. Perdón, equivoqué la dirección de email. El cansancio. It's not consciousness. It's tiredness. Mi estado constante de cansancio me ha hecho menos sociable. Oh, sorry, I didn't know this one, and I put the good knowledge. No, it's not good. Poseer una, to possess something, to have something, poseer una mente brillante, pero carece de autodisciplina. She has a brilliant mind, posee una mente brillante, pero carece de autodisciplina. Correr, parecer, encarecer. To run, to seem, and to lack something. Yeah, to lack, to miss. Correr, parecer, encarecer. El bolsillo, it's the pocket. Paul tomó las llaves y se las metió en el bolsillo. Good. El pensamiento. Thought. The thought. Es importante afrontar la vida con pensamientos positivos. It is important to face life with positive thoughts. Okay? Cool. So far, so good. Tú has seguido. Seguir is to follow. You have been following, or you have followed. I think pretérito perfecto, that's actually clear, but seguir. Yeah. Quedar, permanecer. To wait. Voy a permanecer aquí. I'm going to wait here. To stay. Oh, to stay and to be left. El campeonato del championship. Mi equipo favorito ha ganado el campeonato 5 veces. Some of my favorite equipment to win 5 times at the championship. Oh, it's not equipment. Mi equipo, it's my favorite team. Mi equipo favorito. Mi equipo favorito ha ganado el campeonato 5 veces. La coartada. El sospechoso quedó libre porque tenía una buena coartada. Alibi. El sospechoso, the suspect, quedó libre, was released, porque tenía una buena coartada. La contesta, la respuesta. The answer? The answer. La contesta del profesor me dejó confundido. Nosotras seguimos. We follow together. Or there were two forms of that, because in present it is seguimos, seguimos. What in indefinido, seguiste, siguió, seguistes. Yeah, it's both present indicativo y pretérito indefinido de indicativo. Las aulas y las aguilas. I think el aula y el aguila. So it's an exception. Although the word is feminine, the singular form looks like masculine. Yeah. So don't I think this card is not really nice. It should be actually. Oh, it's actually nice. Yeah. That's an exception. I don't know exactly why it is like that. La coartada, el sospechoso. Yeah. It's alibi. The alibi. El sospechoso quedó libre porque tenía una buena coartada. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's enough for the first day. It's my second recording today, but first recording got deleted, so I'm just trying this software called OBS. So let's see if it fails again. I hope it won't, and this will become the first video at my channel. So thank you for watching this. I hope you learned something new. And oh, sorry, I just realized there's a door open behind me. I will work on the environment, but it won't improve overnight. But it will improve like after some time. Thank you, and have a nice remaining of your day. See you. Bye. 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 Bye.